My name is Charlotte Caleb. I am co-founder of Ellevate. Ellevate is a platform that pairs early stage artists with coaches, experienced music industry professionals to develop them when they are pre-management. So we're kind of like BetterHelp, the therapy platform, but for the music industry. My background is artist management, so I've been a manager all the way through. My role in the music industry, I've always been an artist manager. I actually started studying law and then decided to be very disappointing to my family. And I then started working in artist management. I also spent 3 years in operations at AWAL, working in data and channel optimisation, and now I'm the co-founder of Ellevate. So I came to California today to talk about DIY artists and their relationship with streaming platforms and whether streaming platforms operate in a two-tier system. That is, do we think that artists on major labels are at an advantage over DIY artists? Sneak peek, yes, they probably are. And so we're going to talk about how myself and when I'm working with artists on Ellevate and how we're building Ellevate, how we equip early stage artists, DIY artists to navigate that and how they might get revenue streams from other places, not just streaming platforms. The most important point I want people to take away from this panel is how early stage artists and DIY artists have a lot more power than they think they have. Your power is about building your fan base and then finding ways that you're going to monetize that fan base and use that fan base to further your career. Your career does not have to look like a major label artist's career. It can look very, very different. And so for us to think more critically about why we're engaging in streaming platforms, is it to our benefit? Are there alternatives that are way more empowering for early stage artists and DIY artists? I think it's really hard for any artist to avoid streaming platforms. I think that we all kind of need to be on there in some way, shape or form. I think that we can just deprioritize it so that we're not focusing all our energy and all our resource in playlist pitching and ads running there. Like, we're spending so much time and energy on, let's be real, Spotify, because you can see the streams and everyone cares about the optics, is that we can actually spend more energy in nurturing our fans, finding more people to join our tribe as an artist and build our world in the way that we have more control over, so we get more money. That's what I hope the artists take away from that. In my time in management, so I have an artist at the moment and we're really focusing on physical. Physical is what's paying her bills right now, vinyl sales. She's actively touring and the vinyl focus has made her career. Streaming numbers are okay, got on a few playlists, but we have not prioritized that in any way. We've prioritized that engaging with the fans, building live shows. She's currently on a North America tour. It's going very, very well. And that has been incredible for her. It's really freeing because you're actually earning real money, not just like a couple of cents here, a couple of cents there. And then another artist that I work with, she's actually my co-founder at Ellevate. She's a producer and her music just doesn't fit into the streaming model. It's not that kind of music. And so what we do whenever she goes and creates, she just came back from Indonesia, working with loads of local artists out there creating samples, is like she comes back with this amazing art and it's my job as the manager to find how we're going to monetize that. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's on streaming platforms. It can be in the form of sample packs or workshops and engaging with fans in playing around with stems and all that kind of stuff. There's so many creative ways that you can monetize your creativity as an artist, and streaming can be there and it can earn its money and it can do its thing, but it doesn't have to be the priority. I think every artist is on their journey, and for every artist, streaming is going to have a different priority. If you're an artist and you're signed to a major label, they're always going to be prioritizing streaming services. And there are some artists that just do really well on there, like their audience just heavily stream, and that's their tribe, and that's what happens. I think that every artist is on their own path, and I think one thing that we really try and kind of confirm with Ellevate and how we work is every artist is on their own journey, and you don't have to hit the milestone that somebody over there is hitting. You can create your own milestone. So yeah, streaming can be a part of artists and it can be a priority, but I think it needs to be for the right reasons. This is my first time at California. I'm having a great time. It is very hot, but I'm having a great time. I went out for dinner with everybody last night, had drinks. It was so fun. I love small conferences like this because everyone talks, everyone collaborates, you meet everyone. The big conferences, it's quite hard to get a lot done, whereas here I'm talking to everybody all the time and everyone's collaborating. I've already met another artist that I'm obsessed with and I want to work with now, so These kind of events are so important for the music industry because we're a relationships industry, and as much as AI is a really important thing, it's the hot topic at every conference at the moment, but we're all here in the same room together because we're still a people industry. Everything's based on relationships, and so anytime I can get together with my peers, connect, swap ideas, get creative, come up with new solutions to problems, that's the best part of being in this industry. And so yeah, AI, it's all good, we'll utilize it, but I love being in the room with my colleagues and working together. If I had one word to describe California, I'd say it's collaborative. I'm already just building, I've been here like half a day and I'm already building incredible relationships. I've already made some incredible connections at California. I met Lamtan yesterday. He's an incredible Thai artist. He's incorporating visuals and dancing and technology into how he's making music, and I just love all of that stuff. I'm already like building a whole world in my head about how his career is going to be, and we've had really long conversations, so maybe he'll end up working with Ellevate with us, maybe not, but I really enjoyed meeting him. I think artists like him are why we do this. It's the whole core of why we're in this industry.